Alright, so, what was that one thing that I wanted to do? No, look who it is, Bortus. Hello? What's up, dude? There was something that I saw, but I can't figure out where it even was. What's OMG Scoots mean? It's an emote. Your mom. I did not expect you to get hit by your mom by Bortus. Dude, early Bortus has some. Yeah, I need to find this primeval sorcerer, but there was no luck so far. Okay, so it wasn't this area, right? It wasn't this area. But I don't know where, but somewhere I saw like a hole. I don't know, I saw like a cave inside of the mountain. And I can't pinpoint as to where. And it's, you know, triggering the living fuck out of me. I should have used my map more wisely, right? Cause like, how do you even look for that, right? Terminator talks speed and late, sleeping version less respectful. What do you mean toxic people? You mean people in my chat? Oh yeah, dude, these guys are awful. I hate them all. They're the worst. Your mom isn't even installed, you stupid. I know it's not, that's why I said it. Triggered much? Bro, the fact that she even responded to your mom. Oh, dude. Never change him up. Alright. Alright, so I know I'm not crazy, right? I know I'm not crazy. Yeah, I'm pissed off if you're gonna say I'm sorry. And Dragon Spear is the best weapon in the game. I mean, see, Jimbo. When I became the mace PvP connoisseur, right? You know, the mace mogul, the messiah. I didn't have anybody, you know, there comforting me, telling me that my weapon is good, or any of that, right? What I did have was a simple... how do I say? What I did have was a, you know, a dream. To get as many people as I can with it. And that's how I get a reputation, right? Like, single-handedly, that's the way that it was, you know, done. So, if you actually want that, for me to say that, and not be blasphemous while I do it, you have to, you know, get on PC, or, you know, show everybody how good you are with that. And here, Jimbo, I will ask you, you know, because you seem to be a very, very proud user of that weapon. What are its, you know... Okay, what are its strengths? What are its weaknesses, you know? I was trying to say, what are its bad sides? And what are its unique properties besides its R2s? No. What can you tell me about that weapon? Oh wait, hold on. Because if you don't tell me, I'll tell you instead. And then I'm the connoisseur. That's the way that the world works. Wait, if you can beat it, it's the end of Dragon Slayer Switch. If you can beat it, it's the end of Dragon Slayer Spear and Switch, what I'll consider it. Yeah. If I can beat it, they're trying to throw shots, bro? I, in fact, did not go here. Polybow, what? Oh, wow. That is a way to go, yeah, there's something. Thanks without backing it up, his talking shit is just talking. I mean, yeah, that's true. But it isn't really talking shit, right? It's just, you know... It's just his firm belief that what the on what logic am I just able to walk up this with, like, no repercussion? Look at that. Oh, God. Alright. I see. So wait, pulley bow. Let's see what it does. It's a longbow. Okay, wait. Enhanced precision while shooting. Okay, so arrows to 5 further distances. Longbow simple series of bolt and springs. The mechanical mathematically requires a mathematical. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let me check out what this one looks like. All right, looks nice, But let me check out this one. This one seems like a more, you know, golden brassy. Elden Ring is lacking on some things that Dark Souls 1 had. But, you know, I think that is like a very, very bad, you know, mindset to have when you're trying to enjoy a new game, right? You know, oh, this game's cool, but it doesn't have this, you know, this one thing that I love about this other one. It's like, that's not gonna get you anywhere, dude. Oh, what? No! You can't do that! You're stuck! Miyazaki. Really, dude? Wow. Feels bad, dude. The aim arc in this game is weird, no. The aim arc is weird. I mean, did you actually use any like ranged weapons in Elden Ring? What was your build, by the way? I feel like you already told me this, but I forgot. Or was it just this thing, you know, again? Apparently, Zhao used this, like, everyone and their mother uses the Bloodhound Fang. People just love this weapon. I mean, I like it because for the fashion of it, but apparently it's strong, too. It's like the main speedrunning weapon, too. Alright, so let's see what Jimbo says. Dragonslayer Spear has the highest stability damage in the game, which I like because I don't mind fighting close range. It also boosts damage of Karmic Justice. Oh, wait, it also boosts damage of Karmic Justice. Hold on. The 101 bow doesn't need any water. Second longest range weapon in the game. Trainer or 2 can be used for a wake up or mix up, so if you're careful. Okay. You did say the most important thing, which is its, you know, its, you know, highest stability kick. But I did not know that it actually increases damage of Karmic Justice. That is actually something to be, you know, thinking about, because then it could also mean different things. That's just one thing, right? And I think that it also does have some properties such as, you know, like the just overall great kick stamina damage. Or, I mean, regular stamina damage, you know, from R1s. I think that also has something to do. Also, I mean, this isn't really, you know, important. You know, it's just fun trivia. But it is the only weapon in the game that has a lightning scaling, you know, so to say, damage from Faith. It is the only weapon in the game that does that. Removable weapons, but Lawrence Sword, Raid Sword, White Fang, and late game Katana to beat the game. To beat the game. Alright, we got him, boys. Let's see. Ooh, there's a whole bunch there. Now, let me see something. Hold on. Am I seeing this right? This guy here. Is he crying over his friend? He is. No, they are, dude. Holy yeah, dude, they're mourning their friends. I never noticed that. Let's see. I love that detail, like, very, very much. It really puts some, you know, some humanity into these, you know, random soldier mobs. That's good to know. So, an Iron Maiden, I'm assuming, just, you know, went through this and ransacked the area. Wait, did I go there? I did not. Okay, I straight up missed this area completely. You use the dual Chikatana, torch pole. Ah, he spoiled the weapon. What is a torch pole? That's alright. You know, boards, you know, from time to time people do, you know, say weapon names, and I, you know, sometimes I just don't really care too much, but sometimes I just, you know, take it. It's like, what can you do? What? Dude, I was never here. Or was I? Wait, hold on. No, I was. It just looks different during the day. Okay. Good to know. I'm not going there. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Also, when do you want the PvP? I'm curious. I want to see the Lagladesh in the flesh in Elden Ring as well. Because in my memory, from what, you know, when I dipped into the stream and somebody rated you, you had basically had like this, in this fashion, but it was pure, it was like a black guy, you know. I mean, a black guy in black attire. That's what I meant to say. So when it's all that, I mean, I'm struggling to find, like, you know, so to say, you know, dark fashion for this. But like, there seems to be like next to no good, you know, dark options at all. Like, yeah, I've only been able to find a white one. There we go. And the Bloodhound Fang goes so nice with that. With a Confessor fashion? Confessor. Confessor. I feel like I did have the Confessor's garb. Might have lost it somewhere. Also, yeah, Bort, an update. Blade is devastated because Ronnie has dipped, right? And he murdered 4 black assassin guys, and then he came for me, but he met his end. Versus my over-leveled ass. Yeah, the Confessor stuff I can't find for some reason here. I think I have the Confessor helmet, but I don't have the rest of it. Oh, that is sweet. You don't get mad, okay? I'm gonna go. Good doggo. Okay, good. That's where the grace is. Okay. The weapons are ones that suck because it's fun being people use, but I mean, yeah, Jimbo, that used to be like my go-to thing, like back in PTD. It's like, you know, oh, for an example, there was like this mindset that I've you know kept running into when I kept, you know, talking to these randoms back in PTD in like 2016, 17, and you know, basically it's like, oh, bro, it's like, oh, fuck, you know, I make this build, I try to have, you know, quote unquote, I try to have fun, and these people don't want to have fun because they, you know, I'm like, I'm playing better than this guy, but then his gear, you know, carries him over, and it's like, first of all, I don't believe you're playing better, but I didn't tell them that back then. So what it also was is the fact that I, you know, when I see that, it's not like, oh, bro, you know, I'm at a disadvantage, and it's like, oh yeah, dude, this is like extra glory points if I can beat this guy, you know, already with the mindset that I'm gonna lose because of the setup, and if I win, the victory is much more precious, and that's kind of what carried me through, you know, whole, you know, you know, that also kind of put me away from becoming a metamancer myself, right? Of course, you know, fraternities and competitive FCs, you know, I don't mind. But otherwise, I didn't like to wear meta stuff because I feel like it limits my creativity. And it practically does, right? Because there is no subjective, you know, optimal, you know, I don't know, CB loadout, right? There's only one. Because now there's a flip CB for an example, for just for defense, and then there's the optimal flip CB for thorns. And you know, they're both stun bomb or chain bomb. That's what the difference is. Wait. I didn't find any. Yes. This way. What? Oh, it's you guys. I mean, you're kind of far away from me right now, so I don't feel like bothering. Oh. Okay, I have never been up here, right? I've never been up here. Not once. So now I'm curious what I'm gonna find. Perhaps what I saw, this hole in the mountain was from here. Or something of that sort. Is that a grafted scion? It is. Dude, my eyesight is unmatched. 100%. And by the way, boards, did you actually use the telescope at all on your playthrough? I feel like that Dark Souls 1 should have the telescope, you know, somewhere far, you know, not in the graveyard. I think that's like a bad place for it to be. Because it seems, yeah, when thank God, dude. Because in this game, it's so much better. It's so much better. Like, I use it all the time. But in this one, it's, first of all, it's slow. It's, you know, not easy to come by immediately, even though it's a starting gift. But this is the game where it also matters more because of all these, you know, open worlds and landscapes. Let's see. Yeah, so these are my re-level stats. I'm 126. I'm now a scrub officially. 50 faith, only for this dagger, and it's only because I like the way it looks like, right? I might respect this too at some point, who knows. But yeah, basically I dumped into faith so that I can, you know, do some okay damage with the... Oh, he jumped. Ooh, it has that glow in its eyes, which means that it's like 5 times the soul, I think. Yeah, that is 5 times souls if you kill it. Let's get him. Alright, first things first, Beast of Vitality. Very good strength. I'm gonna try to go around him. What? Buffed? Oh, it sees me. Ah, it's dead. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Wow. Why was this like... Why did it have like... green and blue feathers? I think some of them were purple there too. Also, I'm surprised that sleep actually works in PvP. I did not expect that. I find it like pretty odd because it seems like both sleep and madness, like all they, you know, I mean, they both kind of do the same thing, right? They put the other player into some, you know, unescapable animation, and you get a free hit. But you know, there must be some differences. Scavenger Skirt Sword. What the? That is terrible. That is ugly as hell, but I'm assuming that it does bleed, yep. 45? That sounds alright for a Curt Sword. Wait, I forgot to read this one. Unique curved sword, notched like shark's teeth. Weapon carried by corpse pillagers who prowl on the sides of battles. The blade is tacky with blood and covered in hefty nicks, making it totally uneven. Yeah, this was made by Inosuke, and you wouldn't get that because you didn't watch Demon Slayer. I actually was playing D&D today, so I couldn't really follow your chat, but you guys were talking about some... I think I've noticed there was some topics. There was mention of both politics and of Demon Slayer, right? So I'm curious, what went down? Did I miss out on something? Hopefully not. Like, cause like when I came back, you rated Hannison, so I couldn't. I couldn't really backtrack to see what it was. Also, by the way, I clipped you doing the vape, and you said it's absolutely fine because I find it funny out of context, right? But does it actually make you uncomfortable in some way? Because I don't really do that. I guess you should go watch the clip yourself and see if it's alright. Because it's mostly just like, you know, inside jokes and memes with friends. Even though I don't really show that. I never really brought it up to you because I didn't think about it, but I guess now that I do, might as well. Oh, it's you! You like the story and the message, what, in the clip? Oh, Demon Slayer, wait, you watched it? Aw. I know, right? Relatable. But yeah. It's first and second season, nice. The third one is pretty good too. The third one I would say is very important for the plot too. Wait, let me just say. I can draw out. I mean, to be fair, there was a lot of fan service and you know, not that type of fan service, but I mean, you know, they know what the characters look like. And did you actually watch those, like, you know, little they're called nins at the end of every episode? It's like a little skit where they like, it almost seems like it's like a children's show, right? Where they talk to the viewers or whatever. I find that silly and goofy, but it's also semi-nostalgic, right? Because most cartoons here in Serbia that we had kind of had those, especially if they were like for preschools. The times when I was like, holy shit, dude, get to the fucking point already. Can you like, you know, retract that? I want to see what point it was. I'm curious now. But yeah, basically, I was gonna say, this is the blade of Inosuke. I love that. You know, guy gets him a new katana. It's like, give me that. Just fucks it up with a rock to get it serrated. And I think that's a shame because he could have just told the blacksmith like, hey, I need my blade serrated, and he could have did this, like, you know, expertly. He could have done this like expertly, so it's actually properly serrated, like, you know, like that. I think another Souls game has a blade like that. I forgot which one it is. Oh, rip, dude. R.I.P. I actually never, you know, dare try to finish that note because it's just not easy to do. The shark fight. What do you know about sharks, John? Ooh, and I guess it's time to try out the beast claw, because I'm curious if you can just one-shot them all. No. Let me hear. Oh, you poor thing. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys be with your buddies down there, okay? Have a good one. It looks like he waved at me. It looked like a waving motion. Nathan Butterfly. Oh yeah, and something that we didn't really, you know, pay attention to yet is these painting locations. Where are they? They're here. Yeah. So I gotta go find these exact paintings and then see if there's like a, you know, there's like a prompt to do in these exact same locations. Huh? Oh, it's deer again. I see. Okay. I need to see if there is something here that I missed because I feel like once again I need to like find a way around and then go past this because I think this is a passage for sure. Oh right, there's more up to go. Let's go. But yeah, when did you watch this, by the way? I feel like it's recent. I feel like this was like recent. I mean, it's not like I would know. First of all, I was not invited, but also I was just streaming the Snow Life. He's back on the grinding. I mean, yeah, I basically do it at every single, you know, point of free time that I have right now. Unless it's with Alex.
Dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
These guys are in the dumbest locations. I mean, I know that it's like, you know, supposed to be cool, but it's just impractical. You watched it by yourself when you wasn't playing working games. Oh, I see, okay.
Valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, I'm hungry.
You want someone to eat? Okay. I don't know what I can give you. Wait. Oh, there's the confessor board. Okay, we got it now. Well, let's see. Guilty Hood, okay. And ballista bolts, nice. Stone key, give me the crafting. You have to buy that like every time on Insta. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of these actually. We're gonna have to play for on her screws. Tuna donna vida vida. That's funny. That's funny. No, but like sometimes it's like, you know, there were like moments when this was like back in PTD, right? So it's like random. Now to think about it, she probably like wasn't trying to like do anything with me. I was a fucking loser. But basically, in high school, I got invited, you know, by like a girl. It was just a hangout, like it was literally just a walk. Wasn't even a cafe or anything. But I was like, yeah, I don't know. There was a PTD sale, right? And the game is like some money off, so I was gonna, you know, invade Berg with like with a Chaos Reinforced Club. Oh, dude. Like, and what's worse, I don't think I even did it, right? I just remained in Township. I didn't even, you know, bother to make a new character and do Chaos. That was like 2017. Definitely. I think that was like before I even knew Dasman's board. Alright. That's enough. Now let's buy a crap ton of these, too. Oh, it's limited. Okay. 46. Okay, that's gonna be a fuck ton of bolts, dude. There we go. Yeah. I guess I could spend some time here to, you know, to get some more, but probably not a good idea. Can I sell some duplicates of weapons that I don't need or don't use? Short bow doesn't seem to be as good as the composite bow, I think. It's like that. It's like that in every Souls game, it seems. Red branch short bow. Yeah, this one is so tiny. Yeah, I can't even sell these, dude. Oh yeah, Briar's Great Shield. Wait. What loss? That's actually a lot at 70, and it's probably not even that hard to, you know, get a hit in. Alright, this is actually cool, real Great Shield, and it's not even like that heavy. Wait, so look at that. It's like it's one of the lightest Great Shields, the golden crest one, right? It's lighter than most great shields, dude. Like, this thing is even lighter. What do you mean? Okay. If I remember correctly, that, and this, and then all the... Yeah, it's all the way up there, dude. And then down to the bottom, because I didn't... Yeah, there was a merchant here. I immediately went to him. I might go back to this guy. He sells some pretty good stuff. But there was no grace around him anywhere closer, so... Oh, we're going high. I expected it to be over already, but nuh-uh. This area must be fun with a great bow. If you can even invade here. You probably can. Will it end? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I knew it wasn't crazy. I knew it. I was like, there must be something up there. Oh, madness. Okay. It's basically just the game mode. As far as I know. And sorry for answering your question for you, Slab. I noticed that actually is kind of rude. Like, somebody asking me a question, then I like immediately jump in so I can let them know. I mean, sometimes, of course, you know, it's you just kind of explain it for them instead. You know, it makes things easier, you know, for the person. But sometimes it's like, you know, damn, I kind of wanted to explain that, right? So you shouldn't take that away. What is this? Eye of Yellow. Oh, right, that's the insane thing. And this is another, you know, war memorial, I think. The assault on Volcano Manor, the squalid, the sick, the blasphemous, a wretched, unending war with no glory. Alright. Speak your mind, mate, and don't bother me. I always kind of speak my mind, or should I say when I speak. But sometimes when I speak, I'm gonna refrain from finishing that sentence. It's gonna be good for my mental health instead. And just to clarify, I'm totally fine. I don't want anybody to get concerned. Scrims are referencing professional levels of team comps. Oh crap, he's right there. Can you carry that? The dagger is so much fun, and it's so pretty too. Crap, wait, he saw me? Wait. You won't let me during the madness. Nuh-uh. Ain't happening. Madness got procced on me once or twice, and I really do actually think that these, you know, I think these madness spells are pretty cool. I kind of want to get more of them. You know, use that and that spear from the other guy. That seems fun. Hold on. I have to change the chair because this chair is bad for my shoulder. So one chair is bad for my shoulder. The second one is bad for my back. I'm thinking about getting an ergonomic chair because that one I can probably, you know, just sit in nicely. But also, you know, if you're getting a chair, I would say, you know, super comfortable one. You also have to get a bit of discipline so that you don't spend all the time in it just because it's so comfy, right? You know, I'm probably gonna, you know, put that into my discipline when I start lifting again in a few weeks. Probably after I finish ELDEN, because you know all my passion and attention goes into this now. So yeah, basically, no sitting in the chair until gym is done. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, you're gonna re-at me. Let me get some of this. And a 1 and a 2. Yeah, so there is madness in this mountain. Or should I say on this, you know, lonely part of the world, this tip. Oh, goodbye. Can you get invaded here? Close. Yep, and it's a cave. Alright. And, yep, that's where it ends. Good evening, what's the plan for the day? Today's a shorter stream because I just started. I already did like one this morning, did a PvP with the boys. I want to check out what is around here. I need to pass this bridge. And then see what's like here as well. I think actually I've been here, but we'll see. Also, I gotta see what's in here because it's some kind of a cave. And I think it's gonna lead me to the hole in the mountain that I saw somewhere. That's the plan. Richard. King Richard Lionheart. Did you watch Kingdom of Heaven, Richard? Kingdom of Heaven is a very nice movie. You know, about you know, the whole taking of Jerusalem. There was, you know, both. There's Orlando Bloom in there, and some great actor that nailed Saladin. Or Saladin, how do you say his name? That's a lot of damage. Dagger is more satisfying to use, I have to say. Whoa, okay, alright. Alright. Oh, he has the little strength dagger. Nice. Oh, it's the chief. Oh, that is scary. I'm not gonna lie. All right. And we got another one, nice. So now we have 2. Oh, the boss is already there. Sheesh. I will not enter. That comes after. Lump of flesh, okay. Hidden wall? Nope. Okay, moss. And up there, I think there's only... It's the better way to get down, yeah. Okay, let me see these. No secret passage ahead. Liar ahead. Hidden path ahead. Beautiful. I have to raid every single one of these. Yeah, it's a little things like that that, you know, even though there's, you know, quote-unquote, the potential threat of invaders, playing online is just, you know, always better. Or, at least for me. No way. Oh, there's an item, okay. And then here there's a... Oh, one more moss. Ooh, here. Nah, ain't happening. I keep hearing it though. There he is. Ooh, this one is red. That's the Omen Killer, I think. Brother Holder, what's up, damn? What do you mean by that, damn? Oh, it's not an Omen Killer, it's just this thing again. I mean, damn, it seems like a very, like, unique pattern that I haven't seen for a while. It's way different when you actually see it IRL, right? And then the picture is kind of underwhelming. I'm pretty sure that, you know, you've seen that, you know, oil shield. Is that a snake? Poison billet, yeah, nice. Viper, oh, it's an actual snake. I see, okay. Armor design for gladiatorial combat. Rises above its peers as a particular showy specimen. The sculpted bronze snake is a poisonous breed, boosting the builder's resistance to poison and life by weight. Gives attack, quick shake, and bronze with life. Okay, nice. Yo, you gotta stay. Yo. That is nice. I actually like that. It's not too strong, right? But it seems very niche. Yeah, Mr. Potter. I can teach you how to bewitch the mind. Oh, dear Alan Rickman. Why couldn't he live forever? God rest his soul. Hello, yeah. Now see, this is something that I gotta do, right? Instead of, you know, just always going, I don't know, my voice acting, I should actually, you know, just try to, you know, do one character and, you know, maintain that, you know, so, you know, the attempt of voice acting, you know, just keep doing the exact same one until you get it right. So I'm guessing that that's actually probably what I'll do, because I need to find a way to get consistent with voice acting, with, you know, my voice acting. Oh, Demi-Human Queen Margaret. This one isn't the fellow Omen though. That? It's wrong. This boss must be so much more funny than none of the level like I am. Shark. Yeah, what the rat doing? Also, yeah, dude, damn. The story that I was gonna tell you, it actually, it's semi... I got, like, something else for it. Harpoon? Holy. Finest weapon in the game, no cap. Wait, can I put jars in it? Can I put, like, broken pots or something? How do I make it like? Wait, hold on. Let me read the weapon, okay? I do have exploding bolts for it. Jar cannon which uses explosives 50 grade to fire great bolts. Oh, it's so it is like a cannon thing, like my ballista is just using, you know, the boom to make it go away. Did I pick injury? Was that an? Aw, that's a rip. See, that's a missed opportunity, right? 50% of your invasions. Damn. I also found the little trumpet hammer that shoots like a little bubble out. It was beautiful. Okay, wait. It deals great damage, but it's ultra gold. Experimental when a firearm brought to assault the volcano manor, where it discovered that no one knew how to use it. Okay, I'm assuming that it also can get a different kick, right? So wait, what are these? Okay. Okay, so ballista and the cannon are like none. They're like not. They're like their own thing, you know, miscellaneous. Range weapons. Okay, damn. I did buy some explosive great bolts just now. Okay, so now I need some fool to shoot it towards, right? That's what I need. Yeah, there's no hit balls here. Also, yeah, I'm gonna stop leveling at 135. You know, as an homage to Dark Souls 1. Because, yes, Dark Souls 1 is totally 135. Because I already am 126, damn. Alright. We've got a candidate. We do indeed have a candidate. Let's see. Invading? I actually never made a single invasion in this game. I never made an invasion. Alright, it's like Scarface. Say hello, my little friend. That thing needs an upgrade, dude. I'm gonna try from ballista. It's only a little better, it seems. Would you guys say that the ballista is bad? Because I kind of, you know, started using it because I thought it was just pretty good. And I'm not gonna use this, right? There is, but they patched the NPC invasions. Oh. Remember you having to do a certain number of action wages to get some item. Okay. Interesting. I'll consider that then. Okay, so I got the jar cannon. That's something, I guess. And now I have to backtrack to the left and then down. And to my disappointment, this did not bring me where I thought it was going to. Oh no! Wait. There's that way to go. Donk. Bonk. Good game. You'll Ember, Mechanic Cross, and all that. Right, now, this seems to be like the longest ladder in the game for me so far. Oh, it's this thing. Nuh-uh. For people who don't play online, okay, then, I mean... dude, I almost can't even, like, fathom that, like, how can you not have to play online? Come on. Is that real? It's not real. This is the game where you can literally be, you know, the hero. Like, you can make any build that you want. Especially if you care about cosplays or, you know, making a very specific character. What sucks for me is that, you know, I can't make my second, you know, most prominent D&D character, or just the second one ever, because I can't have 4 arms. You know? Oh, the buff. Did I miss something? Oh, so it's just like 2 ways to, you know, to climb up. And over there, these marionettes are gonna shoot that soldier to death. And we already know that it's happening, so I might as well. By the way, are there any, like, good white-gray shields in the game? Because I'm kind of getting tired of this one. Like, I like it, but I'm getting tired of it. Okay, yeah, this is where I wanted to go. This is where I wanted to go. And 1, 2. What is this? 5. Okay. Not too fantastic, but it's something. Oh, I didn't even see it. Actually, look at that. There is somebody with 4 arms. Just like that. And I have to struggle and, you know, cry about it because there's nothing else I can do. R.I.P. I'm gonna go back to the volcano cave because this way is easiest for me to get across the bridge. Unless, you know, I want to be climbing up there. I don't. Give me those. And yeah, actually I don't mind giving my Kuma and stuff. Later. Oh yeah, let's give one to him. In Mount Gelmir, around it, because I'm wrapping up any, you know, well, all and any, just sort of say a loose end. Right, this is a grace. Maybe there was a boss here, who knows. Hopefully there is, because that's at the very, very top. So there is a way to both jump down and climb the ladder. So now I'm curious, why is that thing? Let me go around. Oh, there it is. And I didn't rest, did I? Did I rest? Oh, now I did. Okay, whatever. Right, chat, ladder or jump? I would say jump because or should I say ladder because I want to see carefully what's up there. For all I know, there could be, you know, like a giant mouse trap. But I'm just gonna, you know, jump from there all the way in there, just die. So I would like to avoid, you know, that very, very small possibility, no matter how small it is. You have to think, oh, I can summon. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a boss fight up here. I can already see that I can summon Aurelia. A star beast. Wait! Reuse mob, top and bottom text. Yeah, it is reused. I fought it like twice already, but I just noticed it has an eye. This thing has an eye. And look at how stupid I was. Right there, it's a crater, right? It's a crater. And then all the way back here, there is also a crater. Don't think I'll do? I think they'll do. In fact, I'm pretty confident they'll have eyes now. Okay, to make this shot, I'm going to use... I'm gonna use the... Where is it? Raise attack power, bolts and arrows, okay. So your prey is... full grown stuff. Oh god. That was a bad decision. Yeah, the ballista has that super long animation, right? I was like, okay, I shot him. It's like, oh wait, I have to reload now. When it's like absolute, you know, death machine is coming towards me. Saw that coming? Of course he did, okay. I want to fight it at night. I want to fight it at night. God damn. Okay, I have to... Okay, wait. That actually was like a pretty okay, you know, opener shot. So this time I'm gonna buff, right? I'm immediately gonna buff with the flame grimy strength and then shoot at it. And then I'm gonna... And then I'm immediately gonna walk forward and swap to my... let's actually go mace. Let's go with the mace. Let's go with the mace. We're gonna kill this thing with the mace. Alright, did he learn his lesson? Wait, shit, I was supposed to... Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot it from here one more time. Because I don't feel like it's gonna attack me immediately. It might. I think it yelps in pain first, right? Oh god, it's immediate. Oh! Whoa! Get out! That's sick! Yo, ballista only? That was awesome. We actually shot it down. No, that's reserved for its charge, dude. That's reserved for its charge. But dude, I did not expect that. That was epic. That was like actually epic. What am I doing? I want to see how far I can go with the ballista. I bought a whole bunch of bolts for it, dude. One, and then a third one. Gotta roll. I roll through. Autism, yes. We dodged, okay. Oh yeah, he does not like that. He does not like that at all. That makes me like that. Oh, yo, he's getting that. Yep. Whoa, hey. I couldn't have predicted that attack to save my life. Oh, I missed his head. Ow, 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 ow. It sucks because I can never take their post there, right? Oh, it has a full power up now? Wow, okay. Oh, it's no joke now? Alright, that's... What? Oh! Wow, that's actually epic. I love that. I missed. It seems like it has to be, you know, I don't know, charge. It's barely making any advances to this one. How do you get that even? Strength. Oh, I did not hit it in the eye. Okay. Oh god, okay, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's it. That was actually a fun attempt, you know, with the whole Toro. The Toro, okay. I'm actually curious if there's like a way to interrupt it with something else. Maybe not with the, you know, maybe not with the ballista, right? Maybe with like a great bow or something. But besides, I'm not gonna upgrade a great bow now just so I could try it, right? Or am I gonna do that way through and through? I don't think this is the best great bow in the game, right? I don't. And I feel like Radahn's great bow would be better for this. Okay, so let me see. Oh, that actually seems feasible. Let's do that. Let's do that. I want to have an epic fight with that thing. Would you recommend a different grade bow, by the way? I think this one here is just pretty fine.
Well, I took you for dead no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go nuts in that thing. Inventory, yes. That should be enough. 625. Probably won't be enough, but you know, might as well. There we go.
Back already, no matter.
Yeah, give me the thing. Somber smithing stone level. Oh, that was a somber weapon. Crap, I did not know that. Oh, matters not. You know what's done's done. Do I have better great bolts? I actually do. All right. But that's not what it's for. This is for like a faith great bow. Okay, yeah, let's call it a day there. What I say? It's all the way up here, yes. I can't believe I'm doing this. I literally upgraded the thing just so I could shoot the thing in the face and, you know, get a riposte. So, it seems like the key is to shoot at it earlier. You know, to be able to get that. Also, yeah, Tappy, the death counter was wrong. I died way more times because I was doing PvP. And yeah, we should totally count those too. Maybe not, maybe yes. Who knows? I think we should, right? I think we should count that. PvP deaths don't count? Well, then you have to go back and see how many times it was a PvP death. That's the thing. Because people already counted them. Okay, I wouldn't love to shoot at this thing, but my souls are over there. Uh-huh. That was good damage, too. Oh, it's behind me, isn't it? Yep. Ah! Give me that. Oh god, wait. Wait. 1, 2, 3. I didn't roll time. Well, I try to like jump over it. That's the wrong item. Are you okay? Oh, listen to the sound it's making. Oh god, wait. Oh god, wait, move. Dodge that? Alright. Time to get a little serious on this thing. Ow. Oh, jebem si. That's bullshit. Oh crap, it's this thing. Actually can't even pause that, I see. Alright. Time for the big guns. Ow. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh! They grabbed me. I mean, like, now I could, you know, take this and get, BTSR. Oh, wow. Third one, okay. Ow. Jog. And that's it. Alright, and, you know, for the end, you know what we must do, right? We found a weapon here, we have to use it. Where is it? Oh, this thing, wait. And last words? Hmm? Oh, it survives. Shit, wait. It wasn't an explosive bolt like I hoped it's gonna be, but that's my bad. Alright, that's actually a cool boss. I actually like that one. It has, I like the fact that you can actually do something with that, you know, because it's charging at you with its eye open. That's pretty good. Curious if you can do that with, like, a crossbow instead of you know, ballista or jar cannon. I can't believe I upgraded this just for that. Insane. What is this? It's a colossal weapon, Pierce. The part of a falling star beast jaw, hard and shiny black fashion toe weapon. With its sharp point, its colossal weapon can scoop first. Nice. Very detailed description. Gravity bolt. You be a jaw of falling star with a beast gravity. Lightning, a center bolt crashing down in a short distance away can be fired up position. Oh wow, that's bigger than it seems. Oh, it's yeah, I see. I need in for that, yep. I need 20 in to go to hell, dude. Not happening. No way in hell, no chance. Oh, and yeah, I did get this thing. Mary's Executioner's sword. Literally from Blasphemous. RBO, bro, what do you mean? Rabo. RBO, bro, what's up, dude? What's up, master? What the fuck am I doing? I'm trying out the weapon that I found before. Keep walking in and stop it in this dirty 50 rat nest and that will be gonna help. Starlight shards, still not sure what to do with those. Wait, you can get a horse for this area? Nice. Didn't know. There is some volcanic stone there. I don't mind picking it up. Oh, it's this volcanic stone. Then no, then there's no need. There's a way that way. Still, where did I see that little cave in, I saw a little cave somewhere. I can't find it again. Am I crazy? Is there no cave in the... I think I am. Like, that's probably it. I'm not gonna try anymore. Just give it one last look. Yep, that's gonna kill Torrent immediately. You are pretty vulnerable after you do that, just noticed. If I duck here. Alright, and I was supposed to go back to the manor to check something out. Because Patches gave me something. Patches gave me those castanets. I think that's what they're called. These. Castanets, yeah. Castanets were different distant lights. The passion dance comprises of no seductiveness but merely dignant beauty. Okay. I guess I'll check here again, even though I don't think anybody's gonna be inside. Because the last time I was here, the manor was just empty. All of its residents gone. Yep. I'll check the room once again, but I severely don't think so. Yep, no need. Nothing there. And over here, it's also one big nothing. This guy here sells me some, you know, skills, but I already have most of them. Now I have all of them, so there's no point. All right, let me check the audience pathway again. Because Patches gives me this for Tanith. He told me to give it to her, but I killed Tanith, so. Yeah, right, card. I don't think you're coming back, dude. Tanith has been killed, and the Crucible Knight has fallen too. Yeah, dude, no. Okay, time to dip. Back to the capital immediately. And now, but which part? Which part of the capital? Retreat Sanctuary. Yeah. We could go from here. And we're gonna take the morning route again. What time is it now? It's not even morning, but I guess we can come out at night, and the morning's gonna come soon enough. No matter what time it is. Oh, that's Colosseum. Okay. Yeah, that's another Colosseum that I gotta get to. There was literally a warrior that killed me, you know, once before. Oh, wow, that was you got. Let's see. Maybe. Betrayal for what? What's happy? What happens? Oh yeah. You mean the messages. They're always betrayal. Anything below? Nothing. Okay. That's where I fought the gargoyle, okay. And I don't think I was here. I truly don't. I think I missed this part. No item. Sag. Sorry to say. And you have an Earth Steel Dagger. I need a second one. I've heard that there is a second Earth Steel Dagger exists somewhere in the game. So I must find it. Because I want to use two of them at the same time. I want to dual wield. Oh! You again, okay. Well, we know what to do here, chat. That's a Crucible Knight. Wait. Oh, it's coming back. Wait, it's coming back. Is it not? It's not coming back. Okay. That's the wrong item. They're gonna notice me? Let's go! I can't backstab that? Okay. Found a second dagger? I did not. I'm looking for it though. Oh, I can. Let's go. Yeah, I just know that it exists. Use Blood Fang? No, I got it. There we go. I just like the Dagger Master. I find it very fun to use. I wanted to see if it's gonna if Sacred is good against these guys because the dagger is sacred. That's the reason. Can enter. All right, and this. Oh, it's coming up here, right? Oh, that was too late. Barrier of Gold. What's here? It's blue. Barrier of Gold. There it is. Great limits. Oh, it's a Great Magic Barrier. Nice. That's pretty good. I like that. Let's see, this is what having faith is worth it for. I'm gonna tune that as soon as I can. What does it say? Sadness? Here. Is that a message rated? Let's make somebody's day. You suck. There we go. Good message. Very, very good message. I think everybody can agree. Okay, yeah, no, this place is empty. Also, did I get something from that Crucible Knight? I feel like I did not. Okay, yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I wait, what? I can get on that? Oh, that's a legendary item. This could be my dagger for all I know. Wait. Oh, that's totally the way to get there too. Ah! Okay. Sorry. That might have been a little bit too loud. No, you suck! Oh god, dude. And now we're here. Great. There is no need for such things. That ended. That tilts me. That tilts me. I was like right there next to it. I was gonna get it. I was gonna get it, dude. But no. No, not toot for you. Okay. Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. Wait. Oh! Almost had it. God damn. Oh, it actually can't even get back there, I think. Okay, no, I don't need to go all the way back there. That's good. That blows for me. Okay. Can I make that? No, I can't. I need to get all the way back up there. Oh, and the way up there is not... Okay, I have to... I literally seem to be having to, like, return. And I don't think there's, like, a way through here either. This is where the line was, right? Yeah, the line was here. And the way up there is closed off. Yeah, this is gonna suck, but I have to do this. I'm sorry. I literally have to do this way. And then just fall down and not fall off like an idiot. That's the next course of action, right? Which way that even was? It goes this way. I think so. Was it that way? It was. Yeah, it was. What's here? Dude, what is here? Oh, hello. There's a ladder. Okay. Good to know. I have to remember that, and I'm going to select. No, I'm gonna select one of these markers that I made somewhere on the map. I actually can't even see them anywhere. Earlier, but didn't cook it down. Oh, I see. Okay. Then it's the exact way that I think you can get back up there. That's good enough. No need to worry about it any further. So, alright, so this area, I must ascend and then jump from there to the spear. It's getting, you know, pretty sunny, so we didn't really need the lantern anymore. Let's turn it off, and let's get rid of the little horn. Yeah, I barely started with Bascos, very barely. I think I started an hour ago or so. Okay. This legendary item that I saw, I need to get again. Is this Crucible Knight gonna respawn? It is not. Good. Every single Crucible Knight so far seems to be, you know, one-time enemy. Good, okay. Then from there, we get here. And yeah, it's a little bit awkward to walk on this, right? Alright, what is it? Bolt of grass snacks. Oh, shh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey, Smoke, what's up? That was frame one, dude. That wasn't right. I'm gonna rune up. Alright, I think I got him all. Almost. There we go. Those smithing stones are also very, very accessible for me right now. Okay, I've been here. I have not been on these rooftops. So I'll probably go there. I had to get these guys, but the capital is so vast, like it's almost impossible not to miss something. Capital's biggest dungeon ever? I love it, dude. It's beautiful. It's straight up the prettiest area that I've ever had in any Souls game. Also, did I enter this area? I know that I opened the gate, but I didn't really enter, did I? This is the Grace, right? Yeah, there's a Grace in here, I think. Yeah, there it is right there. I'm gonna... Oh, I rested. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Well, RIP. Well, let me check if I actually, you know, went inside of this church. It seems like stored R1's actually, you know, become parries in this game. That's bad. I want to see if there was a point of store in R2. Wait, this is the... Oh, right, this is the round table hold. Yeah, I bet here. Yeah, there was no point in me coming back down here. Cause that over there is just BS, and that's how you enter. No, wait. Ah, no, it is, okay. You're right. Spear, ancient lightning spear. Oh, that's pretty long, actually. That seems very wacky to hold, but let me see. I need 40 decks for that. Insane. Let's see its lore. Shee. Once withered. Oh, so wait. Hold on. A great ancient dragon. Wait. A spear wielded with a weapon wielded by Grassnax, one of the legendary armaments. A royal ancient dragon. Grassnax once rained calamity upon a royal capital. The only time in a historical record that a Lindell walls have fallen. This marked the dawn of the war against the ancient dragon. Oh my... Yeah, it's not. Okay, imbue the man with the dragon's light lightning. Then throw it as a spear. Can be charged, increases power. That was you got. That was, oh yeah, Master's there. I summoned him. I summoned my guy with that quote. Oh wait, somebody's playing. Someone is playing. And I hear it. I missed both of those? Ah, tranquility, if only out of comfort. Hey, listen, right? Because of the way this game's AI is worked out, right? You're probably not gonna hear this, but... No, peace be with you. Okay, that was far enough. Assassin's Creed. That guy is so invisible. How does he hear clapping? I don't know. Maybe he's like too into it, right? Maybe he's too into the song. That's my best guess. Yeah, it does. It does. It does give AC vibes. Well, I don't know, like that part with the musician, that was very beautiful. Can you enter that? No, can do. And there is no way to get the treasure here, right? Too. There is none. Let there be dog. Okay. Could totally sneak up on this guy and just get an easy kill. There you go. That's all she wrote. Dasmins is raiding with a party of 12. I see. Hello, Dasmins. Thank you. I am very occupied with this playthrough right now. Trying to make sense of things, right? Where's the Master? Again, yeah, dude, Night 4 days, going left and right, you know. Trying to get any fight that he can get. Bro will take any fight that comes his way. Ooh, okay, Jimbo and Night 4 day, we can do that. Jimbo can represent, you know, the Dragon Slayer spear. And, you know, what it's worth. No! He interrupted me. Run it up, nice. Oh yeah, let's see if Jimbo has integrity, right? Because Night 4 day seems to have accepted it. Let's go on PlayStation. Okay. Alright. The Dragon Form, I'm getting a little loose, but I'm down to get my ass kicked. That's a loser mindset, dude. Don't do that. You have to talk shit to your opponent, right, and then back it up. That is the way of the winners. Leaf, okay. Alright, fuck you. Yeah, get him, get him. Rile him up, Jimbo. If there was like an actual person happening, no commentary in here, you know. You gotta find a place for that. Because right now I'm currently, you know, enjoying sweet time in Oldering. Oh, come on! Come on! No! Nah, rip. Wasn't meant to be. Can I open this? Oh, I can. Misbegotten? Okay, they seem to be, you know, in the area. Oh, game lagged. It's taking me quite a while, actually. That's not good enough. Bro wants to fight, but doesn't want. Oh, dude, this would be nice. Please give me a water monster. Please give me a water monster. I would love that. That was a weird BS. It feels like in this game you can actually pull backstabs, but without even, like, you know, doing the input. There isn't a lot of them. He's praying to this thing, right? The OST in itself, dude. Oh, I see you. I know you. You're data guy. Okay, let's see what you got. Alright, hold on. Oh crap, that's a... Oh! That's a brutal grab. I never saw that one before. I got some too. Massacre him, all the Begotten. I don't like those guys. You love Modelo? I don't know what that is. And if it's some song, I'm not playing it in the stream. Iron Cleaver, shit. Oh, let me guess. It's Miyazaki Smash. Wait. Hold on. Why is that moveset so based? It's the... No, it's the... This thing is like the mace moveset from Dark Souls. Yeah! It's the mace moveset. Okay, that is good. I did not expect that from this weapon. A running attack is... Dude, you upgrade that thing, and can you imagine how hard it goes? Step in the business, weapons used swung welding recklessly. Okay, yeah, dude. More weapons need to be like that. From please still my first attempt. Yeah. It's in PS4 though. You'll need to pay for that first attempt, dude. That takes money. And then R2. The streamer already kicked you out. What do you mean, Night for a Day? I mean, I can't host it now. I'm playing Elden Ring, and I'll be playing it until I'm done. That wasn't me kicking you out, dude. Oh, another one. Just there for a bit to watch. Nice, Beatrice. I killed the fully grown adult star beast. That's the progress of this stream. Right, go. And what is below? Let me see. Death. I did not. I did not find a sewer. I didn't go to that part of the game yet. Wait. Oh, that's like this exact way, I think. Yeah. It wants me to go this way. You're a big grabbing snacks, okay. You get your snacks, Beatrice. Hey, that's a +1. Why would I get a +1? I have a +2. We're smoking. I've been having a few brewskis. If you were gonna smoke, I would give you Mandela. This would kick, bro. I'm going to stream soon because of birthday's tomorrow. Oh, your birthday's tomorrow, Slab. Nice, happy birthday, dude. If I had my editing software ready, I would edit something up, but I can't, because I don't have one. Yeah, I'm not getting there. Edit this dick and boss. God. And that's a shame, actually. I forgot to give him the thing. Wait, that's check? Night 4 days check? Hold on, that changes things. Severely. Oh, you were there this entire time. Yeah, Lizzie, I am. I had no clue. I'm not though. Oh, I'll be there to that. I will decide if you are check Night for a Day. I will make that decision tomorrow. It's fine, Lizzie. You didn't gotta like explain to me why you're, not here yet. Yeah, I'm gonna get back here instead. Alright, I gotta go all the way back down there, down the stairs, and then proceed. Raise the decks. I never really found, you know, a reason to actually keep those livers or to use them. Gotta find like a lightning-oriented boss. Shit. Oh, I wrecked this dog, dude. Alright. Snacks acquired, nice. What snacks you got, B? Tell me that. It matters. Because if you have the wrong snacks, then I can't play, dude. Let's see, actually, yeah. Like this means like a lot, right? You know, you gotta know what your friends' snacks are. You know, what their favorite snacks are. Because if they pick the wrong ones, ugh. Milk and cereal. Okay, okay, that's a little bit underrated, underused. You know, rare play. What is true. Fun fact: dog and aesthetic if you don't attack it. I mean, well, that makes me feel bad now, right? But I'm way too used to dogs always getting up and attacking me, so my soul was in the clear, right? That's the point. Still can't do that. Okay. Mr. P 6699999 waiting for the exhale. Let me turn off my lantern. And then down this way. I did not go here. I do not know what is here. It's another crucible night. Strike that. Oh God. Yeah, this is like way too strong. And I buffed too. No, a curved sword? I use both the curved sword, I use the curved sword, mace, and the dagger. Mace addict. Mace in this game isn't really too good. I remember Jack once telling me, you know, back in 2022 when the game came out that it's like a roll catching machine. Oh, this could be the well. Let's check. Maybe yes, maybe not. Never mind, it goes up. Oh, and we are back at the beginning area. Yep. Okay, so I have to go all the way down there. But I think that I saw a boss fox somewhere in here when I was, you know, checking it out. I actually can't tell where I was, but yeah. They weren't released. Ah, that's good. That's good. You mean the, you know, the Grand Mace or just regular hammers? Both? Okay, fair enough. Tree. Oh my god, dude. When did we stop making cities like this? You know, many people here know that I despise modern architecture very, very much. I've heard a saying that they build a modern architecture because they, you know, the reason why everywhere looks the same is so that people wouldn't have an issue to move, you know, to get a better job, you know, to be less attached to their location. That's one of the reasons why, you know, beautiful cities aren't, you know, a thing anymore. I mean, you know, subjectively, like this. There's always that one piece of info that is, you know, unsettling, you know, to a degree. That it's a fact, but it's true. Alright, I think this is our descent. The One Piece? What? I didn't watch One Piece. I actually never planned to. I keep hearing that it's, you know, super hated and all that, and that's, is it real? What, the One Piece? How the fuck would I know? I don't watch the show. I don't watch it. I don't plan to, Beatrice. I don't plan to. Didn't watch the either. Good. Let's see. I'm saying good without actually watching the show at all. Like, why am I so, you know, predisposed to hate it immediately? That's bad. That's tacit. That's bad. I slept for 5 hours today because of my stream yesterday. So it's fair to say that I'm a tad bit tired, right? At the very least. I thought that was an enemy. That looks pretty scary. Oh, skeletons, I see, okay. Oh, for these guys, divine damage actually makes sense. Let's go by the order. Where are they coming from? Because they were just here from the very start. I did art style and never gave a chance to One Piece. I mean, I'm not necessarily like, you know, the biggest dweeb here. I only watch anime with my girl, and you know, not without. But oh, you suck. But honestly, there is some really good shows out there. And movies, like for example, the Makoto Shinkai. Yeah, Beatrice, I'm a little sleepy. Also, yeah, I need to stop using this. I need to get on my mace, because that's gonna... No horny allowed? What do you mean? I'm literally... What? Oh, I get you. Bro, why is it night? That doesn't suit me. That's not pleasing. Let's see, now the area looks like anything else. Well, just makes me want to start a new playthrough of some Sinister and end up playing for the fun entire through just watching entire GF. Nah, dude. Let's see if you're gonna resurrect after I divine weapon. Oh, you actually still do. Yeah, I didn't notice it. The thing that I missed. Sick. Yeah, this is all just missed out on. Hold on. There is nothing for me to do here. I have to go all the way there. And this is what I'm saying. Like, from software, please just let me, you know, check out every single nook and cranny, even though there's nothing in it. Just make me feel like I can enter everything. But ooh, sadness. Futility, okay. I'm the second person ever to rate this message. Also, yeah, I didn't actually write a message in this game as of yet anywhere. Maybe I should. But it's like, where would I make it and what would it be? I have to make a message where nobody has ever made one. That's the make it immortal. Over here? Oh, nah, come on, that was close. God damn. Oh. Oh, good. No, I did not. Sleepy time. Oh god. Beatrice, by the way, apart from Crete, is there another place that you would... What the f... That is the blood coming out of the floor. Stone sword key, okay. This one door sound, I think. I mean, to be fair, should there be a reason for like another door sound for this game? No such thing. Yeah, you went to okay something. But Crete. I'm like wondering, you know, if there's like another place that you could recommend me to visit, because it's not like there's like a vacation coming for me soon. I mean, I am currently on vacation, let's be real. But I'm thinking about my next trip, right? Northern Greece. It's really nice. Yeah, it is. Bascos, where are you from? You're from Spain, right? I think you're from Spain, if my memory serves me right. Okay. No, I'm back here now. I see. Romania. Oh, Romania. Okay. I keep hearing this little thing. Hearing the bug, but I can't find it anywhere. Bad sound design from software's part. Mainstream places like Mykonos, Santorini, the Sarcastic. Yeah, Santorini, that's actually the place that I, you know, got, you know, marketed at. You know. That was the place that was being recommended, but I think it's nuked. What's up with Mykonos? Oh, let me guess, it's modern, right? They modernized it. That's my guess, Beatrice, right? Holy, hold on. It's full of hideous people, but you want them to get evacuated. And what's the point, Beatrice? What's the point? Didn't I go here already? There it is. Okay. Good enough. I gotta check this place first. They're gyros, of course they did, dude. You cannot go to Greece and not try gyros with yogurt. That's like not feasible. You know, something just must be done. You know, if you're gonna question them, you know what and where. That's all for grabs. Kebab is better. Oof, here we go. The war for the culture begins. Let me see. Oh, there's the boss. Not you again. Oh my god, you suck. Okay, he doesn't seem to see me. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't seem to see me. That's good. That's good enough. Get ulcerated. John, it didn't even start. Ah, shit, here we go again. 12th time fighting this boss. I mean, yeah, it is, you know, quite some time that we fought this thing. I mean, we fought it quite a bit of times. And... Alright. Let me also just, you know, do this. To make my time here easier. No, wait. We're almost there. Tremor sense, yeah. You know what has tremor sense to Beatrice? The crabs, I think. That is glitching, yeah, dude. As you can see, I obviously was a Dark Souls 3 player in Second Life. Okay, wait. So how does it go? And then... sure, magic, why not? Now let's see if he's gonna hear me or not. It's not going to. That's a good chunk. 1, 2, oh wait. Already scary. And R2. And post. Wait, I missed it. Ah, matters now. This thing's already dead. Oh shit! I'm gonna get scorched. There we go. I think click on it. I mean, yeah, because it expects you to have a longer, longer fight. I mean, I got the seed now, but yeah, these things would be much harder if I did that. On my second playthrough, I'm actually gonna listen to you guys as to where you want me to go, because I did, have this OP route, which seems to have, nuked me to some degree. I'm now unstoppable, right? Because I'm curious, I'm actually curious, like, how is it gonna be? Yeah, of course, Bascos, just not immediately. I have to do some other things. I have to play Bear Trauma with Master. And then the second playthrough was more than enough. I mean, I'll do the second one probably when the DLC comes out, right? I'll tell you that for a fact. I might want to do like a Pyromancer, I might want to do a Weeb, I might want to do a Sorcerer. In fact, I really want to do a Sorcerer. Stay in labor next playthrough. When will be playing any of my games? Have been 2 years. That's true. That's true. Shit, dude. I didn't think about it. I'm sorry. I do owe you that, Beatrice, and I wasn't really doing the best job at keeping that. Crackpot, right? I see you. Oh. We're in a sewer duct, I assume. Also, we have no more Crimson Tears. Interesting area. Yeah, Beatrice, I'll get to it. I have to just do something first. Yeah, B, I'll go there. Don't worry about it. I just have to connect some dots. I have to drink water, right? Because I am not ready.
Ah, the French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence.
Thank you, friend. Yeah. Just so you know, apart from Elden Ring, this is supposed to be, yeah, definitely like a variety stream. But also with, Dark Souls 1 PvP, which might have given you a heart attack just now. But we've been there for, well, I would say quite some time. There are people that have been here for longer. But that is one game that you can never get over. In Elden Ring, I've been basically... Wait, Wrath dropped to Rune Arc? Yeah, it did, because they dropped Humanity in DS1. Alright, that's good enough. That's cool, I like that. I sound exhausted? I'm just a little, Okay, there's not enough air in this room, okay? There's not enough air in this room. And if I open it up, a hornet could fly inside, and that'll suck. Okay, so now you might hear sounds from the outside, which is, the garbage truck building, getting up all of the, you know, containers. Suffocating for Eldering, yes, for the atmosphere. Totally. There's already a mosquito on my screen. I must obliterate it. Oh, these are buggers, I guess. Every keystroke they make? What's a keystroke? Are we gonna drop down, dude? Come on. There's the huge one. Oh god, that is gross. Oh god. Lost Ash of War. I haven't used a single one of these. Increase the PTSD tenfold, really? I mean, those aren't really spiders, right? You know, but it's the little movement they make in the sound. And how thick they are. It kind of gets me grossed out. And you know what? Like, I feel like everybody has arachnophobia, you know? You know, some spiders just aren't big enough for some people. Maybe. Just me. Oh, the game is taking a dump. Any Aussies here? I don't think we have a single one. We had Martin and forgot who it was. Oh, it's an omen killer. Wait. Oh, that's not good. Nah, it saw me. It saw me for real. Oh, it's easy. Omen Smirk Mask. Where even is that? Omen Smirk. Omen Smirk, there it is. Sheesh. No, thank you. Lionel sell him. Lionel, okay. Yo, this goes hard. I like this. Wait. That's also kind of good. That's pretty good. This is probably one of the better chess pieces that I've seen so far. But we're gonna keep our fashion as it is. I can experiment for a different time. Yeah, the Confessor armor is where it's at. 100%. Deathbed dress. For rotten fashion. Parser, hey, what's up, dude? What's up? Nothing much. I am enjoying Elden Ring so much. Like, to the point that I've been streaming it for what? Almost every day right now, until I started. We are currently 120 hours in. And I am sadly over-leveled for some areas, so some bosses are kind of a breeze, you know, less of a thrill. But, you know, a second playthrough always exists. Stream to 5 AM. Oh, it's already 2. Jeez. And Harvester, we actually did some PvP like today and yesterday. It was surprisingly fun, I have to say. It's not DS1, sure, right? But it still has charm. $3:30 AM here. I'm sorry to hear that, John. No, that's actually Beatrice, yeah. Wait, 2:30 AM for you. Wait, so wait, Pei, Sai, you're in Australia, right? You asked if there's any Aussies here. So I was assuming you're from Australia, or Aussie or Austrian, right? You're Serbia, desi, brate moj. Alo, brat. Znači, ti, Extreme Slayer I koji još, nemam pojma. Yeah, bratuška like me, basically Beatrice. Yeah. Yeah, the guy must have jumped out of his chair, you didn't come out there and go call. Alright, yeah, that woke me up a little bit, right? It really did. Alright, yeah, that must have been a shocker. No, I should have said like, I should have broke it up like a little bit. It's like, desi brati moj, right? You know, as if I'm a foreigner. I'm trying to like, you know, speak Serbian to some degree. Wait. I'm going here instead. Or Capital Church. I find it curious how it seems that Yasuras, no, Beatrice. One of those things is making a sound, right? And I have to back to the service to suffer. I'll be fine, Beatrice. I'll be fine. And I'm happy that I found the stream before sleep. There we go. There's always a way. Beatrice, they were making a sound. They're making a sound, Beatrice. They're making a sound, and I can't have that. Avenue balcony. What? Come on. Kusuru's next stream? No, I can probably go now. Okay, yeah, here. All I want to do is kill this thing. So it stops making the stupid sound. Not there, it's on the other side, come on. Oh, so it's, yeah, it's like from here. Oh, but if it is, like, there's no way for me to get there. So now we have like a very, very, you know, very off way to... Opa. Hey, empty. And yeah, by the way, Mr. Pei, I'm... Opa, yeah? Basically right now, if there's like a single way for me to, you know, a single way for you to find out that we're brothers, right? That I'm Serbian. I do say jebem ti quite often, even when I'm streaming in English, right? doing PvP and stuff. That's like one thing that is always there. And by the way, do you see the reward that is 6,000 points? That's 10,000 points in my chat. Well, basically, if somebody redeems that, I speak Serbian. That's the deal. Wait. There it is. There it is. Okay. That's yeah, baby. Where you from, streamer? What do you think? I mean, I'll tell you that I'm Serbian, right? And that's good enough. Want me to give you my address? You know, the whole one. I mean, I won't tell you that I am from the capital, right? That's how much you can. That's how much you can know. Oh, this is a very nice way to get to the boss fight. I like this. That's a pretty nice way. Did I go there? I did. I meant the place, yeah. Well, the capital. That's all that I'm comfortable to share. Just here. Ooh, you're kind of far. You're kind of far. And when I say capital, I mean, oh my. All right. Back in the sewer, it seems. With no way to get out. Beatrice, I do not have a way to get out of there. I'm currently stuck in a sewer because I already tried to get out of it once, and all I did was, you know, just fall back in there. You have to go to sleep, Bree. You know what? What are you gonna be up tomorrow, Beatrice? Because depending on that, I could just like end now, and I do feel like ending right now. I'm pushing myself a little bit far, right? So I could definitely end. I'm barely awake too. Yeah, I am. So check the photo later. No, Beatrice, I'm gonna end right now. I wanted to find something else here, but I didn't really do much progress today. Someone said he's from Romania. He's closer to me than you. True. I mean, I'm from the capital, aka, you know, Belgrade. Capital of Serbia, that's what I meant to say. Okay, see, yeah. I'll end real quick. Okay, that's right. I want to go to this side. Romania, I see. We have friends from Bosnia. We have friends from Croatia here. Oh, I found a well, Beatrice. I found the well. There it is, right there. That's like, you know, that seems like the most inconvenient way to get down there because I can already get down there anyways. Balkan family? Yeah, there's I mean, there's a lot that I gathered from Dark Souls, right? Because I streamed PvP for quite a long time. From like 2016 or so. But Elden Ring is a breath of fresh air. Balkan, yeah, there we go. John knows it. Mr. Extreme Slayer that I call John because his profile picture used to be Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. His name is not actually John. As far as I know, he could be lying to me. There's all kinds of evil people in there now, right? What? Alright. Is work, by the way? Yeah, thank you. I'm kind of very well aware of that. I might speak a little bit off because I have my headphones in my head, so I don't hear myself speaking. I have these studio headphones, the Bear Dynamic 250 ohm. Oh god, wait. I'm speaking right. Bear Dynamic 250 ohm pros, and you know, with the interface and all that, I basically, you know, really dedicated my finances towards the streaming gear. And oh my god, it was so worth it, dude. It was literally so worth it. I love the way I sound. I love the way that I can hear things through this thing. The game is strangely polarized. Some of our buddies hate it. Why? Like, how do you hate Elden Ring? People say, okay, one thing that I keep hearing about it is that it's too huge, right? And that is, of course, subjective, right? Because, you know, you may or may not like, you know, huge games. But it's like, dude, From Software's content is, like, so scarce. Like, I didn't think I would actually live to see a complaint about their games being too big. It's overrated? Maybe call it the masterpiece, it ain't. I do have to say that, you know, by the fact that it has like a bunch of reused bosses that I think, you know that? I think that already knocks it out of masterpiece, you know, I think that knocks it out of the masterpiece rank. Dark Souls is better? It is not, dude. That's not even a hot take. That's just... Okay, dude. Chipotle is overrated? We don't have Chipotle here. Yeah, I haven't played these two. Yeah, see, Master. Yeah, I actually need to... I mean, I did see a bunch of areas, Master, and those that I missed, like, they didn't really seem striking to me. But you're gonna defend Dark Souls 2 with your life. And, you know, you have to realize that you are powerless before my opinion. Oh boy. When a kid realizes... Okay, I was gonna go down the well, yeah. Is the most noob-friendly game to also... I don't think so. I don't think so, Psy. I'm calling you Psy. I don't like collecting 1 million upgrades in Elden Ring, otherwise PV is nice. Oh, I can open, nice. Well, the gate has been open, right? And we'll see that. And to be fair, Master, I really haven't finished both games. I have not finished either of these two games. No Dark Souls 2 nor Bear Trauma. I like the unique external weapons that don't go to +10, and I like the unique weapon arts. I mean, I don't know. I guess that I'm really, you know, gonna just, you know, take what I said with a grain of salt. But I am already sure, just from the movement that I remember, and because the game was older, that, you know, it is not better than Elden Ring. Dark Souls 2. And sure, you know, there's the argument of, you know, the game was made back then, and this one was made now. This was 6 years in the making, and that one was probably a bit less. But even then, it's almost great, but the bad parts were so bad. Yeah. Funny thing here is that Master, my moderator, my friend, who was like, very, you know, adamant about wanting to know what I mean by, you know, or not what I mean by, but like, what's up with me, you know, hating, and I said that is because it doesn't like have Miyazaki in it. I don't feel Miyazaki. There's, you know, there's a clear lack of Miyazaki. And he says that's BS, and then only recently to find out that Miyazaki was actually not the lead director of Dark Souls 2, which I think makes the whole thing very, very funny. I think it needs to be, like, you know, properly memed upon, so they can have its mark. That's my take. You don't accept it? I mean, there's not for you to accept it, right? It is still Dark Souls 2. That's like one part that I feel like is giving Dark Souls 2 a lot of like hate. Dark Souls 2 is not a bad game. Hey, let's get something straight, right? There's no bad Souls game. All Souls games are just, you know, an absolute marvel to play, if you ask me. You know, there is only preferences. And I'm sure Dark Souls 2 is kind of, you know, some sort of a black sheep. Or an underdog. No, because it doesn't have Miyazaki in it. The way Souls game is a Blade of Darkness. Damn it, dude. Alright. But yeah, anyways, Dark Souls 2 streams will also be, you know, on the stream. Now that I have this Giga Chat PC, right? The best PC on the market, quote unquote. I'm going to be streaming that, probably with Master and VC too, just so you know. Wait, if Iron Keep didn't exist, these two would be twice as good as it is. Iron Keep is their burg, right? That's where they not their burg, right? But it's the Iron Bridge that people have the duels in. I just picked enemies off with a bow. Just finding the game through it made me laugh. I'm having a deja vu. This has already happened before. And by the way, Sai, I actually knew that you're from Serbia somehow. Iz nekog razloga, bukvalno kada sam počeo ne pričam mi kao, odakle možda bude lik? Ovo je sudbina, lik iz Srbije 100%. Ili tako nešto što znam. Neki Balkanac. I eto, uspio sam. Čista sreća. And that's a bit of Serbian for you guys, you know, the dirty demon speech, zlo napak, yeah. Alright. I streamed Dark Souls, I streamed this game yesterday for 12 hours, and this entire week, like, you know, and the week before, it was like 10, 12, 13, 14 hours a day off this game constantly, with constant commentary, and it is pretty exhausting, I have to say. I'm not gonna get fed up, and for those who don't know, this here is the progress. So you were having a stroke? Oh, I see. This here is the progress. I have recently uncovered that there is some area over here too. Don't tell me what it is. I want to find out so bad. The Grand Lift of Road. Okay. We have to make our way through here first. There's gonna be a boss here for sure. And I have to find a sorcerer here somewhere. I have to like search out the entire fucking Caelid to do that. But yeah, if some maniac wants to actually watch the exploring your suffering, never. Thank you, appreciate that. Dude, holy crap, it's so huge. Like, it feels like that, you know, it feels like Dark Souls 1 is like not even the size of this. Like this whole lake is probably bigger than Dark Souls 1. I might be wrong, but I'm probably not. You know, not the lake, but the whole like, you know, layer of the lakes. Okay, Limgrave, Caelid. I should just notice these things here. All this what's all. Yeah. So there is a maniac that wants to like watch me play this thing again. There's mortality back. That is true. Yeah. You know, I mean, I won't really compare, you know, the worlds of these games because I feel like you really can, because, you know, Dark Souls 1 is good but compact. You know, it is, some areas are unfinished, but you know the rest of it is. I mean, it is literally. I mean, Zal told me that it has like the Steam reward. If you go right now to check BTD, the Dark Souls 1 compared to that edition, it'll show that it has the award of being the best game ever made, or something like that. Like, it's literally its certificate, and I think barely any other game has this. But okay, let's see who we're gonna rate, because this is the end of the stream. Best game came by it. Yep. I mean, lucky for us, McRudy made it free for everybody. Online and PvP. Okay. The scope of this game is mind-blowing. You mean the scope? The binocular? I mean the monocular, so to say. So who do we have to rate? Tyler Hannison, Ungon, Jane Woodwork, Slap. We're rating Slap. Alright. Frame rate slap. This guy's a little unhinged. You know, he's very, very chaotic. But he's one of the most fun streamers that I know. Rate slap __. He's playing DSR right now. The game that I proudly have, or proudly or semi-ashamed to have 10,000 hours in. Or, not DSR, but you know, DS1 PTD and DSR combined. And Space Force. Yeah, but when you're done with streaming it. I'll be doing it tomorrow, Sai. Good times, yes indeed. Rating slap. See a nerd, yeah, it is the end. You bastard. I will defeat you one day. Remember this. You're not good, right? You're just a rock. And you know, I keep ramming my face into a rock. You know, usually the players that I've rammed my face in are made of glass. Not only are they fragile, but because they're made of glass, I can see through them. Join PTD tourney? I don't think I'm going to. Especially now that I broke my keyboard, right? Because it's a the space bar has lost its suppressor. I might just get a new keyboard though, and then I can maybe join, but I'll see. There's some problems with the tourney itself that I'll take care of soon, hopefully. And let's rate slap. Goodbye.